has always had a perfect plan for his creation. The Lord called and then adopted Abraham and his family into his own family. God began cultivating them like an olive tree, to be his witness in the earth. During the time of Moses, Joshua, and Kings David and Solomon, the cultivated olive tree flourished and became God's nation. But even with many prophets, this nation began to fall away due to unfaithfulness, and thus had to experience much divine pruning of the olive tree. After exile in return, the prophets ceased for a long period of time. The Lord allowed this to especially emphasize the next phase in his olive tree. Then, at the proper moment in history, the Lord himself became the perfect witness, as a shoot from the root of the original olive tree. Many wild olive trees sprung up around the cultivated olive tree. Branches adopted from these wild olive trees were grafted in because of their faith in the Lord. Over time, God's witness in the earth became primarily formed of these faithful, though previously, wild olive trees. Since then, the Lord has had these two witnesses. The one, though not always perfectly faithful, and the other, now as only a general witness of God's providence. In the last days, it is predicted that there will be a severe falling away in faithfulness in his adopted wild olive tree. But the Lord will grant the Spirit of grace upon his originally adopted olive tree, and they will finally, and are now currently acknowledging, their Lord's redeeming work for their sake. These are the Lord's two witnesses, his two olive trees and his two lampstands, which are destined to become his one united and holy assembly, and lampstand, unto the Lord God. Consider these verses: Psalm 52, 8-9, Jeremiah 11:16 verse 17, Zechariah 4:1-3 and 11-14, Romans 9:4-8 and 11:6b-31, Revelation 1:20 and 11:3-6 and following. The Lord God will give power to his two witnesses, and they will prophesy.